It's about damn time. Good evening, YouTube. It's your boy ThunderBuddy29 here, and yep, I'm back today with another video. And today we got something new to talk about, as Fortnite had finally released 40v40 after about a month or two in the making. It is now finally here. But however, it's definitely not as good as 50v50, and it's not as good as I expected it to be. And today we're going to talk about that a little bit. But before I begin, I just want to say I hope you enjoy these types of videos, and if you do enjoy this video, smash the like button down below, hit that subscribe button, share this with your friends, and hit that little bell and yes. Also, you can become a channel member today for less than 10 cents a day. It really helps out the channel and it helps keep the content going. Become a member today for less than 10 cents a day. I'm like the better version of PVS, brought to you by viewers like you. Thank you. Alright, now let's finally start the video. So just recently, Fortnite had finally released 40v40, after it was announced a couple months ago that they were going to bring back this game mode. Except it was originally 50v50, instead they lowered it to 40v40. It basically has the same concept as 50v50 though. You are divided into two teams, and your goal is to kill everybody on that opposite team to win. Sounds like a great concept. It's why 50v50 was so remembered and so loved. But when Fortnite released 40v40, it was not as good as 50v50, and it's been a big giant clusterfuck. And today in this video, I'm going to explain why I think so. Starting off with reason number one, they released it in creative mode. Now this was by far one of their biggest mistakes. This should have never been put in creative mode in the first place. This should have been its own separate game mode. Kind of like how you can pick between wanting to play with builds or zero builds. Hell, they could have replaced solid gold because nobody really gives a shit about that mode anymore anyway. And because it was released in creative mode, it's been a big giant clusterfuck to even get into the game. It's like, what do I have to do? Sell my soul to get this shit to work? Like, there's a couple of problems I've had. I either get into the game, I'm automatically spectating somebody, or I'm in for a second and then it kicks me out and it automatically puts me back into the hub. And that is exactly why I said it should have never been put in creative in the first place. It should have been its own separate game mode, because if it was its own separate game mode, getting into a game would not have been this difficult. Hell, I'm spending more time trying to get into a game than actually getting a chance to play it. On my first game, it took me almost 4 tries to get in. But maybe it's just me. I may be right, or I may be crazy. I don't know. Oh, and I almost forgot. You also don't get XP in this game mode either. You can play any other game in creative and you can get XP for it, but surprisingly you can't in this, and I don't know why there isn't. And with all that being said, this will take me to reason number 2, and that is the matchmaking and circle zones. Now here's another thing that a lot of people have been talking about and complaining about recently as well. A lot of people are complaining that matches are going too fast, or matchmaking is bullshit. Like, for example, these tweets right here. Like, this guy's complaining that matches don't last 4 minutes, and then this guy complaining that his first game was 35 versus 5. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I've seen a couple things like this happen already. Even this clip that you're watching in this video is no exception, because this match lasted less than 5 minutes as well. And I'm promising you, I am not making this shit up either. And at the same time, you have some people complaining that the matchmaking is bullshit, the teams are unbalanced. But why is all this happening? Well, here's a few reasons why. Like, number 1, people complaining that matchmaking is unfair, teams are unbalanced. Well, that's because this game mode was put in creative instead of being separate. And second of all, matches are going a lot faster because the circle's a lot smaller, even smaller than the original circle that was used in the original 50v50 game mode. And third of all, the biggest reason of all, matches are going fast because players have gotten so much better over time. And that cannot be denied. Once again, I know this is not Epic Games' fault, but there are a couple things Epic Games can do, which would definitely improve this game mode. Like, first off, make it a separate game mode, take it out of creative mode. And by doing that, it would definitely fix the matchmaking problem and it would make teams more balanced. And maybe you can add some XP in there so people can actually complete challenges and actually have fun at the same time. Maybe even give them motivation to play. And second of all, to prevent games from going as fast as they are, maybe make the circle a little bigger. Maybe make it the same size as it was in the original 50v50 game mode. But other than all the things I had just mentioned, I still think it's a pretty decent game mode. The gameplay is good. The loophole is decent. It's not perfect, but it's still good. But overall, the 40v40 game mode, it's not all that bad, but it's not all that good either. I'm just a little disappointed with what they did to it. I still like the game mode overall, but I'm just not happy with a couple of these things that they had done. I mean, it's a little embarrassing that you're spending more time in the loading screen than you are playing the actual game itself. I still love this game mode, but I wish I'd be able to play it without these type of problems. And I hope that they will eventually fix some of these problems, hopefully in Chapter 4. But what do you guys think about 40v40 so far? Are you impressed? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank all my lovely channel members listed on screen. And you too can become a channel member today for just less than 10 cents a day. Well, that concludes today's video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed or agreed with this video, smash the like button down below, hit that subscribe button, share this with your friends, and click the bell for notifications so you'll never miss another video. Follow me on social media. I love you all to death, and I appreciate all the support you've been giving me, as we are now slowly approaching 5,320 subscribers. I love you all to death, and thank you all for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe for more. And until next time, I will see you all in the next video. And this is ThunderBuddy29, sign off.